Based on your request, I've compiled a stock due diligence report for GE Vernova, GEV, using recent financial results and data from reliable sources. However, a complete analysis covering all 20 areas you specified is constrained by data availability in the provided search results. The report below synthesizes the available verified information with clear notes on where data is missing. GE Vernova, GEV, Due Diligence Report. Here is a detailed analysis of GE Vernova based on recent financial reports and market data. 1. Company Overview, Business Model and Segments. GE Vernova is a global energy company focused on leading the energy transition. It operates through 3 core segments: power, including gas and steam turbines, wind, onshore and offshore wind turbines, and electrification, grid solutions and related software. Industry position. The company is a unique industry leader with a deep install base and over 130 years of experience. It aims to electrify the world while simultaneously working to decarbonize it. Management team. The company is led by CEO Scott Strazik and CFO Ken Parks. The management has emphasized disciplined underwriting, strong execution, and capital return to shareholders. 2. Financial health. As of Q3 2025, GE Vernova reported strong financial results for the third quarter of 2025, reaffirming its full-year guidance. Financial metric performance, Q3 2025, revenue, 10.0 billion, times 12% YOY, net income, 0.5 billion, net income margin, 4.5%, adjusted EBITDA margin, 8.1%, cash from operating activities, $1.0 billion free cash flow, $0.7 billion cash balance, $7.9 billion total debt, $1.08 billion, as of most recent quarter. Current ratio 1.03, as of most recent quarter. Orders and backlog. The company shows robust demand with orders of $14.6 billion, up 55% organically, and a growing backlog, which increased by $6.6 billion sequentially. The gas power equipment backlog and slot reservations grew from 55 to 62 gigawatts. 3. Valuation metrics. The following valuation data is from Yahoo Finance, reflecting market conditions as of the search period. Valuation metric value. Market cap 156/30, billion trailing PE ratio 93.82. Forward PE ratio 46.51, PEG ratio 5 IR expected 1.74, price, sales, TTM 4.25, price, book, MRQ 18.08, enterprise value, EBITDA 65.67, relative valuation. One analysis platform indicated there was not enough data to reliably calculate a relative value compared to peers. 4. Growth potential and innovation. Market outlook. Management believes the company is in the early stages of an era of increased electricity investment and has a substantial opportunity ahead. Strategic acquisitions. The company is actively investing in growth, including a $5.3 billion deal to acquire the remaining 50% of Prolec GE, which will boost its North American grid presence, R&D, and intellectual property. The company has a strong culture of innovation, as evidenced by its engineers securing numerous patents for technologies like the WISE, wind-integrated solar energy platform, and software that increases hybrid plant energy production. Software and digital services. GE Vernova's Asset Performance Management, APM. Software is strongly positioned in the market, offering capabilities in predictive maintenance and asset risk management, which are critical for modern energy operations. 5. Risk factors. Operational risks. The company's forward-looking statements highlight several risks, including disruptions in the supply chain, the high cost or unavailability of raw materials, and product quality or safety failures related to its complex products. Market and regulatory risks. Other significant risks include changes in government energy policies, global economic trends and geopolitical risks, and shifts in market dynamics related to decarbonization. Project volatility. As a company with high exposure to large infrastructure projects, its performance can be subject to volatility tied to long project cycles. 6. Dividends and shareholder returns. Dividend. The forward annual dividend rate is $1 per share, yielding approximately 0.17%. Dividend payout ratio. 12.21%. Share buybacks. The company is actively returning capital to shareholders, with $2.4 billion returned year-to-date through repurchases and its quarterly dividend. It completed another $657.77 million in share repurchases recently. 7. Market sentiment and ownership. Institutional ownership. Approximately 80.54% of shares are held by institutions. Insider ownership. Insider holdings are very low at 0.06%. Analyst commentary. Some analysis suggests a fair value of up to $672.71 for the stock, implying potential upside, though community estimates vary widely from $360 to $760. Short interest. As of October 31, 2025, shares short were 7.01 million, representing 2.58% of the float. 8. Areas with limited data. The search results did not contain sufficient specific information to fully assess the following areas you requested: technical analysis, key support, shock resistance levels, moving averages, and momentum indicators; corporate governance, details onboard independence and executive compensation; supply chain exposure, specific supplier risks and logistics vulnerabilities; ESG, sustainability, environmental impact data, governance scores or controversies; customer base, revenue distribution by client and customer churn rate; insider trading trends, recent patterns of insider buying and selling; M&A activity, a comprehensive history of acquisitions; cyclicality and seasonal patterns; analysis of economic cycle sensitivity; tax and accounting practices; effective tax rate and accounting policies; employee and labor risks; employee turnover rates and labor relations; international exposure, breakdown of revenue by country and currency risks; how to complete your due diligence. To build a more complete analysis, I suggest you review official SEC filings, access GE Vernova's annual report, Form 10-K, and quarterly reports, Form 10-Q, from the SEC's EDGAR database or the company's investor relations page. These documents provide exhaustive details on risk factors, financial statements, legal proceedings, and segment reporting. Monitor upcoming events. GE Vernova will host an investor event on December 9, 2025, where it plans to provide its 2026 financial guidance and an updated outlook, which will be critical for growth assessment. Use specialized financial platforms for technical analysis, insider transactions, and deeper institutional holding data. Platforms like TradingView, Bloomberg, and Reuters can provide real-time charts and more granular data. I hope this report provides a solid foundation for your investment research. If you would like a deeper analysis on any of the covered sections, such as the company's backlog or its software business, please feel free to ask.